Now, in March 2017, you then did something sensible. This is roughly, it's certainly less than 30 days since you picked the car up, correct?
Correct.
We're now at about 17 days. I'm using this calculation, it's very important in law. Roughly about 17 days later, you take it to your mechanic, right? Your mechanic has provided me with an excellent statement. Now, it says a number of things, but it says this: it's difficult to tell without further inspection for how long these issues would have been present in the vehicle. I don't need that in law, but it's an important statement. Gareth said the car was still under warranty. Now, did you believe you had a warranty?
Yes, sir, 100%.
Why? What was said to you?
It was just the fact that when I went down to buy the car in the first instance, I asked what assurances I had, and he said not to worry, but if I wanted extended warranty, I'd have to pay.
Extended warranty meaning what, sir?
Extended, well, Alpha warranty is 6 months warranties, but on the screen price, I told you.
We've been through that, sir.
Yeah, but there's no warranty on the car because you didn't pay the screen price.
Yes, listen to me, sir. I'm trying to do this. Imagine this is a car honk. Listen, sir.
Yes, yeah.
There was no screen price because no price on the screen. You just admitted that. I thought, sir, in your reply, which is certainly what you drafted to me, all the cars had stickers on them with some warning saying, if you pay below this sum, you don't get your warranty. There was no warning of that nature. Correct?
Yes.
So it's got a warranty. What's the extended warranty mean?
Extended means, obviously, you get, it's through a different company. It's not through myself, obviously.
Of course.
Yes.
You pay somebody else.
Yes.
He didn't want that service. He wanted the basic warranty. How long would that have given him? 3 months?
30 days.
30 days?
Yes. 1 month I usually give, yeah.
A 1 month warranty?
Yeah.
What does he need a 1 month warranty for?
Well, that's through myself, obviously, but obviously that's what...
No, sir. No, sir. That doesn't help him. He's got other laws that protect him for 30 days, as we're about to discover. Now, Gareth, this is what the mechanic goes on to say. Gareth told me that when he bought the car, there had been previous issues with the vehicle. I don't know whether that's true or not. I can confirm that you paid £50 for the diagnostic check. Now, why not, as soon as there was a problem, immediately take it back to CAP?
So I have evidence provided with me of the last service history and the last MOT history. At the time of purchase, I questioned Cal about the service history because the fault, I'm not sure, but I'm very confident in saying that it's very, very similar to the problem that I have now. I questioned him about this, he told me not to worry.
Help me with it, thank you, sir. What advice did the mechanic give you?
He advised me at first that the car would need to go into the garage for 3 days. I said, that's not acceptable, I need it for certain reasons. He said, when did you buy the car? I told him the date I bought the car. He said it's probably under warranty, you should take it back. And tell him to, and say you're rejecting the car.
And what he did, and he explains this to me, is refuse effectively to repair it in the event that if there was an extant warranty, it would invalidate it because he'd been tampering around with the vehicle. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Very, very sensible advice. So, you went back to Cal. What did you ask Cal to do?
I basically told him to take the car back. I was rejecting the car. I asked him to pay me my money back for the car. I told him what was wrong with it. He got in the car, revved the engine, because there were no warning lights showing at this time, which is a bit unfortunate for me, but...
It's always the way. It doesn't work, it doesn't work. You take it back to the person, turn it on, it works.
Sod's law, sir, yes.
It's whose law?
Sod's law,
It's
sir.
Rinder's law. It's just one of those things. Now, sir, why didn't you give him back his money?
Because he didn't describe me the fault on the car.
You say he's only entitled to have his money returned within 30 days if he was able clearly to demonstrate a fault.
Yeah.
Well, we now know there was a fault. We've seen the fault. I've got independent evidence of the fault. Why didn't you want to give him back his money?
Because I didn't have the report.
Assuming that vehicle is returned to Cal, would you return his money?
Well, I need to get the car checked out first.
On what basis?
Well, if he's telling the truth.
Well, what might he be lying about?
Well, I still need to get checked out by a mechanic before I give him the money back.
Well, I've got pictures of the faulty lights. Let's have a look.
That faulty light is a service light on airbag, looks like it.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, sir, it's within 30 days. So you could have got it independently checked.
Yeah.
Are you saying if you got it independently checked and they came to a different view from his mechanic, you might have said to him, you're not entitled to any of your money back? Yes?
Yeah.
And they're going to explain why. Now, sir, even if, as a matter of law, it's not necessarily wicked, this gentleman is liable, I need to come to an understanding of the value of your claim. You wrote to him, and you wrote to him on the 21st of March. Again, did you draft this letter, or did you have some help?
I drafted it, sir. My wife did it, sir, yes.
If you enjoyed that video, then I strongly suggest clicking here for more highlights. For those of you who haven't subscribed yet, and why not, so that you never miss out, subscribe. Clicking down there, that's an order.